2021 was interesting. Clearly, still in the midst of a pandemic. I'm not sure anyone thought that 2021 would be quite as bad as 2020 when we were doing our planning. If we look at it from an esports perspective, we put together some really competitive grassroots rosters and we won the UK Esports League for League of Legends. We, in FIFA, have done relatively well. Michael finishing as a runner-up in the European Championships just most recently. We also brought in two 14-year-old twin Fortnite brothers to play, one of whom is a right arm amputee, so there's a really interesting story around them and how they work together and what they're looking to do on the path to pro. We've brought in Mbappe, the UK's biggest female League of Legends streamer. We've got Meryl. We've got a really diverse range of grassroots content creators who are out there talking about London United, bringing eyeballs to London United. And then from a social issues campaigner, that's obviously the DNA of London United, where we're addressing social issues using gaming and esports. We had a couple of campaigns. One was online with the Rio Ferdinand Foundation, United Against Racism, which was a great outlet to explore some of the challenges online in respect of toxicity and racist behaviour. So that was a great outlet for the Rio Ferdinand Foundation to get a wider demographic, namely the Twitch demographic. Most recently in November we had all access gaming at Samsung KX. This was great because it was a return to physical events for us. It was almost like the good old days when London United set up, and we worked with a number of mainstream music and gaming talent influencers to address well-being and mental health. We had a number of partners come in, we ran a number of giveaways, and from our perspective, it was just a great opportunity to show that in real life events can take place again in a safe environment. And what was also a great endorsement was we had 130,000 unique viewers watching our stream. We are opening a centre of excellence in Camden Town. It's our office, it's going to be a safe gaming space for the community. We had an NFT launch as well in respect of going out to the community and saying, do you want to design an NFT for us? It's going to have a purpose-driven element where a percentage of profits will support the Rio Ferdinand Foundation. We had 150 entries on Twitter to design NFTs. We have got some mainstream partnerships with the likes of Matchroom Sport and the PDC and Bloomsbury Football. Bloomsbury have 20,000 young people going through their coaching classes. Of course, think about them as young gamers playing football and playing FIFA. So we have actually most recently done a classroom session with our FIFA pro Adam, who's also our youth development manager, and he's gone into the classroom environment with PlayStation and said, look, this is how I play FIFA and here's some tips to play FIFA, but you've got to think about physical and mental health at the same time. And with the PDC, it's about cross-pollinating audiences. It's about bringing their darts players, so to speak, into our environment and likewise giving us visibility to their audience. From a traditional gaming perspective, we have partnered with Green Man Gaming, one of the biggest publishers, retailers, video games, huge community. It's a partnership where we can showcase their offerings, but they can provide value to our community. We have secured partnerships with a number of endemic and also non-endemic brands. So in the Centre of Excellence, we've now secured partnerships with HyperX and Noble Chairs, very comfy chair that I'm sat on. Adele and Alienware are working with us as well. For the Samsung KX event, we brought in Jimmy's Iced Coffee and Can of Water, which is just a great endorsement of non-endemic brands that haven't been in this sector coming in to partner with us. To be able to build out a team and put on these events, secure content creators, because they're buying into the vision of London United, because they've seen what has preceded. They've actually seen that what we're doing is not tokenistic, they're buying into our vision. I'm very proud of what we stand for. We stand for something that's different in the esports community, and we're getting the credibility for that. We've been in Forbes, we're regularly in the esports press, we've appeared iSportConnect channels. So I'm very proud of what we stand for, and it seems to resonate. NFTs for us are a stepping stone to a wider digital economy platform. If you think about a gamer persona, they are digital, they are tech savvy to start with, and NFTs are a buzzword. They're everywhere, you can't miss it, whether it's the NBA that have been doing it, whether it's Andy Murray. They can offer you a revenue stream but actually we're looking at it more as a community building initiative, because actually you can build out your membership base using the blockchain in a secure way, in an eco-friendly, environmental way, as we're doing with Zero Mint for our NFTs. We are harnessing technology and gamer habits to build out a community, and the NFTs offer benefits for being a part of London United. So think of a membership scheme, and the benefits you get within that are essentially built in to the NFT.